Hello, everybody. Let me swing my mic around so you can hear me and it's not distance. This is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll get this party started at the top of the hour for Baldur's Gate and see where the story takes us again today. So bear with us until we get to the top of the hour, and then we'll get this thing going. And Nightmare, we're running out of side quests. Getting there slowly, yes, getting there slowly. Me too, swinging around my microphone at the end. Oh, baby. But I'm hoping after we do today's episode, if we get through the storyline, then we have Gortash to move on to, which could be one or more episodes. And then, like I mentioned, I think Shadowheart was the only one where we met people early on when we got to Baldur's Gate, or on the outskirts of Baldur's Gate, but we never more leads never really appeared, or we never found the right place to go. Hey, Oust, how you doing? Yeah, we'll see if we can happily hunt. I guess our big decision today is, do we free Orpheus when we get there, or do we line up behind the Mindflayer that's been in our dreams way back from the beginning? And do we put our faith in him? He that's been helping us all along so far. So there's some choices ahead of us in today's episode, that's for dang sure. We'll have to see what feels right for my character and the vibe of the story and what we need to do with it. We will find out when we get there. I don't think I've made up my mind yet. We'll just kind of see how the story goes, how the story develops maybe, and try and figure out how we need to proceed. Well, I appreciate that. It's hard to drop in for every stream, so I get that. Life is is ongoing and doesn't always fit to our schedule. So I appreciate you coming in just to wave hello, basically. And we'll hope we have a good mission today. Sounds like a plan to me. This is like, I had to call the U.S. government, a branch of the U.S. government today. I was literally on hold for 2 hours this afternoon before I got through and made some progress on what I needed to work on. So, don't you love calling your local government? Mine's not local at the moment based on where I am, but you know what I mean. Dealing with the government, no matter where, somehow is just a royal pain at times. That's all I have to say. Unless you like waiting. And waiting. And waiting some more. You never know. It's shocking if it ever goes quickly and smoothly. And I think it is. Yes, it's top of the hour. So let's switch on over to the active scene that we have going. Oh, there it goes. Just as I was going to do it manually, it went away. So let me get everything back real quick. Now we got the sound. And we can go. I'm thinking before we take our long rest, because we definitely need it, our spells are depleted and whatnot. I'm going to go over to, you know, Volo, and even Withers, I think, has some cash. He might be able to sell stuff, I think. Can he? No, I don't think it is. We'll go over to Volo, sell what I have on, on me. I think I'm over encumbered right now. Now I get the hiccups. I think I'm over encumbered now. We need to lighten our load, and I may have try selling a bunch of everything that everybody has.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as
accurately or not. He will document it. Let's look at his wares. I'm not necessarily in the mood for buying, but he has 1,000 gold, and I might be able to get rid of some of my heavy stuff. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need this anymore. And I'm just gonna start, I think I'm just gonna mark it for trade. I think I'm gonna do it that way. Yeah, switch. Let's just sell the stuff. And he has 926 left, so I'm going to try and sell anything that doesn't look like I'll use it or not. Well, some of the stuff that's brand new, maybe I hold on to it a little longer. But, you know, I'm not even using Rhapsody anymore, and I don't know if I'll have a need for it. Woe is me. I don't know that I'll have need for some of the certain things anymore. They're quite specific for the rest of the campaign, you know. But what I do have is I can sell that. I can sell this. I can sell a pic. Well, I don't want to sell the hero Baldur's Gate. Isn't that the picture of me? We can get rid of Lae'zel's clothes. We don't need those anymore. And I think those are her tasteful boots. We probably got some old books that I'm not using anymore. Yeah, Raphael's diary we don't need anymore, and everything to do with hell. So, and learning about the Orphic Hammer anymore, I think we're done there. So, just about sold everything I probably need to sell here. Get Yankee boots, a ring. And I probably won't need all this stuff, but like, I don't see needing this anymore. Arcane. I think we're done dealing with vampires in general. Well, I guess I could put it away. Let's come down to other people and see what we have to get rid of. Rings. Karlak has a lot of fireworks. Do we really need a clown hammer anymore? It could be funny to get people laughing, but you know, do we really? Oh, here's what we can get rid of. We don't need a lot of these Githyanki great swords, long swords, Githyanki short swords. We'll keep a halberd for you. A mace I don't think I need. And this will just lighten our load, so as we get through to our last places we have to get to, we won't be overburdened. Let's go down to Gale. Now I'm carrying a lot of I probably got to trade off some of my spells I'm carrying. I guess it doesn't give me too much weight and slow me down. But let's... Yeah, not much else to sell there. Hey, Gleeser! I'm happy to have a lurker in the house. So don't mind doing that. Let's just... Yeah, he doesn't have much he can sell. I'm sure some of the others of us probably do. We got him down to half his money. We could always go, but I just basically wanted to lighten our load. So let's just go see how much stuff everybody is carrying right now, and check out our weight. Mine in particular, because I was overburdened before we started. Actually, I'm still overburdened. I think if I get rid of... I got all these arrows from... you know who? Astarion. I should probably give most of those back to Astarion, to be quite honest, because I end up not really... Well, I guess every now and then I shoot one, but I don't need that many arrows. So, and I definitely don't want to be overburdened, so let's pull this up. I'll give some back to Astarion. I'll keep a few, just so if I do need to shoot an arrow, I've got a few. But, you know, do I need 10 of these? Probably not. Do I need 6 of these when I've got... You know, it's like I need one of those here, one of those there. I don't need piles and piles of all of these. Do I need 9 of those? Let's split it up. And slowly, it starts lightening my load. I should have done this off camera, but I didn't really notice it till just before we went live, and I'm like, I need to fix this. That way we all still have stuff. We're gonna run into any fiends? I don't know. But in case we do, I'll have one. And I guess I'll hold on to all the other single ones. And then there's probably a handful of stuff I don't need. I'll keep the... Yeah, we need the Orphic Hammer for where we're going. I gotta get rid of something heavy. So let's find out something here I won't need. Resistance to fire. Well, I'll lighten my load on some of these. Probably don't need Hell Dusk armor. Resistance to fire damage. So I definitely have a suit that I can have a lot of fire resistance to. Let's just park it off here. Oh. Didn't need that book either. Okay, I'm underweight now, so that's really all I was trying to accomplish. Let's move on. Okay, now we're going to go take a rest. No, I do not mind the double support at all. Let's see. It does. I guess I should look around, make sure there's nobody that needs my attention, needs me to talk to them, and then we'll move on and continue our quest. I think what we got to do first, once we leave where we are... Oh, I'm over here. Let's see if Karlach needs to say anything to us. No. And if nobody down here has the need to say anything, we can still see invisibility, but that'll disappear as soon as we rest. So nobody needs to talk to us. Let's do the actual long rest and move on. There we go. All right, we are ready to go. I'm going to keep the same team, I think, and we'll go take a look for Voss. I think I'm going to go back to where we were, because we got to go back, or maybe I do this. We got to go somewhere underground. I just don't remember exactly where Voss was underground. So we were at the Undercity ruins before. I think if we start there, it's either there or the city sewers. So I can start in the Undercity ruins and then kind of work my back way towards the sewers, and eventually we're going to run into the guy. Yeah, okay, so I think I got to exit this area and get back into the regular areas. We got to go this way, or the areas I'm looking for. And I think we got to kind of keep working our way, yeah, off to the side here, and maybe at some point, yeah, we got to work our way over this way. Aid the Underduke. Well, why does this all of a sudden say aid the Underduke? What updated and what changed? We entered the sewer. Oh, the Stone Lord is down here too. I don't know that it's required to deal with him either. You know, because I think without Jaheira, I'm not driven to go deal with him. Since that part of the game didn't work out for us in keeping her alive over at the Moonrise Towers. Now, is he down this way? Through that door? Let's just take a look. He's around here somewhere, and he might be in there. I remember him being by the river. Oh, no. Oh, we're getting close. It's over this way. Yeah, it should be over... Oh. Well, it's leading me in that direction still. So eventually we're going in the right way, I think. That's the ladder to get to the top. Okay, we're almost there. Thank goodness for maps. And what have we got here? Kudina? I don't remember this guy. I guess we gotta go in here and see who this guy is. He wasn't there before. Oh, look at him. That's a little scary. I don't think we've ever met him before. Legendary resistance incapacitation. Legendary. Holy crap. Let's go in here and be ready for anything.
You've come. We await your good word.
Yeah, who's your friend? I want to know. Who's your friend?
The time is soon upon us, Kudenos. I will not forget your loyalty, friend.
Oh, Kudenos.
The Queen has shackled the Red Dragons as surely as she has shackled the Githyanki. You will be the first to battle, and I will be the one to carry you.
Aha. Okay. Well, I just want to let you know we got the Orphic Hammer. That's the only reason I came by here.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer?
Yes. Who? Before I say anything, though, who's this new companion of yours?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
You will let him do the honors. Well, let's let him know I retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy is one step closer to fruition. Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Yeah, well, we need to get there. And of course, the Emperor, he knows everything that's going on, whether Voss knows it or not. I feel like I need to at least go there and talk to the Emperor, because I have not figured out. And by the way, hey there, Servando. I hope you're doing well, Mike. I have not decided that I want to use the Orphic hammer yet. I haven't made that decision yet. But I kind of want to go there. But if he won't let me, I guess I can't. I kind of want to go there to talk to the Emperor, to kind of figure it out. I'm not convinced that freeing Orpheus is necessarily the best way. I mean, it was, if I recall, I feel like if we had freed him a while back when technically there was a chance, we would have died or something. It kind of felt like that. So I'm not hell-bent on needing to free Orpheus. I haven't made up my mind yet. I just want to go there. You need to let me into the prism. And I'm just going to talk to him that way. Is there any way I can convince you? How about that?
No, there is not. When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
I feel like I need to talk to him.
Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
I am. Yeah, and Orpheus sensed the tadpole before and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him? Yeah, well, why would me using the Orphic hammer make it any safer for me? Why don't I ask that question?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
And then getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Okay. Well, I guess we get no help from Voss to get in there. I guess we're done. Let me talk to the other guy.
Friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit.
See, part of me is because...
You break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us.
Okay.
I will fly to your side. Together, we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Well, I kind of need to still take care of Gortash. So we'll accept this. And let me just look at my inventory then. I still have the hammer, and he gave me... What did he give me? He said it was some kind of sword. So what do we sort this way? By latest. There it is. The silver sword of the astral. Oh, it's not a bad sword. Psychic, conditional, psionic resistance. It feels like a good sword. Even better than the sword of chaos that I've been wielding. I'm going to switch it out. And carry it proudly for the time being. Yeah, a great sword for Lizelle, yeah. You know, I feel like ever since I couldn't save her, even though we defeated that battle way better than I ever expected, after failing so miserably the first try, I'm not invested as much in needing to free Orpheus. I felt like freeing Orpheus was more to benefit her, and without her around, I'm like, do I need to? So, I don't know. That's why I'm torn as I start thinking about the quests that are remaining. This one has me torn. Do I need to or not? But I guess I may end up having to go find Gortash now because I don't know how to get there. I don't remember how to get there. It's been a while since we've been there. Now, do I have the device? If he's not gonna let me get there, who has the device? Maybe Shadowheart has it, and I don't have her with me. Yeah, because I don't think any of us. I think if anybody has it, it's Shadowheart. That's how I got to the Astral Prism before, but I don't know how I need to get there. Well, let's go look at the journal. Maybe I get a hint there. We have to get Gortash's Netherstone. Definitely need to do that. We helped Kithrak Voss. But we don't necessarily... It makes it feel like I don't necessarily have to go free the guy. And then we completed all the rest. So So free Orpheus. What does it say? We defeated Raphael. We should wait for our next opportunity to enter the Astral Prism. So it feels like we gotta wait. So maybe I gotta do Gortash first. So I have all the the Nether Stones, because I have 2 of the 3. So I guess I gotta go hunt down Gortash now. It's the way this seems to be leaving me. I was thinking, I can go right to Orpheus and make up my mind and talk to the Mindflayer and figure this out. What I gotta do. Trust the Mindflayer, keep with the Mindflayer, or free Orpheus. I felt I wanted to free Orpheus more for Lizelle though. So, where do I want to go? I would assume Gortash is still in the center area. Yeah, south span of Worms Crossing, or maybe it's near Worms Crossing. Where's the Basilisk Gate? I can't even recall. Let's just go there and we'll have the map, the other map in front of us, so I can figure out where I need to go for Gortash. Oh, the elf song. So no, that's not where I want to go. I think, let's look at a map. So I want to go to the Basilisk Gate. That's over where Gortash was off over this way. So let's go to the Basilisk Gate. Okay, and get my bearings. Yeah, this is back at the beginning, after we left Gortash, because he was in this... Oh yeah, here. He was in this in-between area, so I guess we gotta go into this in-between area to get over where we need to go. Unless so I'm near the... Do I go south span of Worms Crossing? Let's go to one of the spans.
Livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration.
And see if that gets me any closer. We shall find out. So I have a feeling the first time going against Gortash is gonna... Okay, where are we?
Jerez's caress also has...
But you're not staying in a...
Well, that's not where I need to go, so I think I need to go
and all-round pleasant folk.
this way, past all this stuff.
My way.
And if a patron...
And there should be a bridge or something I gotta cross at some point.
Set your worries at ease.
Oh, this span is lifted.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent.
So I can't get in there right now. Unless I can... Unless I can sneak over there somehow. Otherwise I'm gonna have to fast travel. I wonder if I jump over here, if there's a way around here, and then I can sneak in there. I bet you there is. Problem is, how do I get down there? How dost we get down there? Otherwise I have to go to another fast travel spot. So did we go down to a beach way before? I can't remember how we got down there before. Yeah, see, there's ways to sneak in here the back way, and I feel like that might be more of a way we need to go. Is there a way across over here? But not to get down here. Well, I know a couple of us can fly. Let's go have me fly down here and see if other people can join us. Invalid target, so I can't. Not enough space. I was hoping to be able to land here and then people might be able to follow me over. I doubt there's any jumpers that can make it. Not enough space. The problem is, Gale can fly over. But I don't know about Will. Oh, Karlak was able to jump, but yeah, Will's the big I don't know. Maybe, yeah, so much for the guards really carrying right now. So maybe Will has, and if I choose him, I was gonna say, maybe we could make Will fly with a potion or something. Let me look at Gale.
Excellent choice.
Can you cast something to make him fly? Yes. That'll bring him over here. Do you have to be too close to him to make it work? Let's find out. I don't know if I can reach him. Can't reach destination. So guess what? I can fly up there to him. It's just what I'll do. And then we'll cast the thing on him. And then we'll have the other potion. Now, we have not finished Art Story. I don't know where to go. And we have not solved the puzzle of Will's thing. Because I don't know where to... Albeit it's dead. Yeah, but I don't know where to go for those. I have not found clues beyond initially meeting... you know, Shart Story way back when we entered the city, but I have had no further clues beyond then where to go. For instance, this is what I have, as a matter of fact. So we found a Sharan lookout called Berg Droger. He revealed that a cloister is hidden in a place called the House of Grief. I don't remember finding the House of Grief. And then I've looked on a map, and I don't remember seeing it. And then, for Blade of Frontiers, we discovered a book about the dragon. This could be, and somewhere, I feel like it's got to go underground somewhere. The Legend of Ansur. And that maybe if I read that book or found that book, it would refresh my memory. So, yeah, there's 2 of those things to do. Now, since I'm not all together, will I still all fast travel together? Are we considered... Yeah, we're all considered one party. So, let me go back. I'll go back to the lower city again. Like the Basilisk Gate, maybe? And then I'll look at the map and just see if I can find that place where we're supposed to find for Shar's thing. Ah, yeah, probably not. Because I've uncovered everything as far as fog of war kind of thing on the map. We can see everywhere, but I saw no place labeled as what we were looking for. So I'm going to double check the map to make sure I didn't overlook that. Forgot about Will's thing with the dragon. I remembered Shadow Hearts, but I had looked on the map before. Wine Festival, Sorceress, Pilgrim's Mansion. Unless we have to actually get to the place, the Singing Flute, Counting House, the Lodge, Foundry, Lady Janet's Estate, because we've uncovered every area, and I can't cross there yet. And we can't get across there. So I did not find this place I was supposed to find. A bridge to the House of Grief. Well, we never found a bridge that we can cross. We've crossed every bridge we found. There's something that's uncovered. Maybe a dock down here. Oh, this. So I guess we have not... There's an area we have not uncovered that I was thinking we have. You know what I was thinking when I saw this? I was turned around thinking it was this bridge that we can't cross. So there is indeed. Because we did uncover this house, but then I never went across that bridge. So let's go to Baldur's Gate. Okay, let's close this and go to Baldur's Gate. Oh wait, that's not... Where's the closest fast travel? Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Oh, there it is. Here I was looking last time, or not the episode before, I was looking through the map, and that's where we met a small little story in that one building. Now let me just get my bearings. Okay, so not this one, we can't cross. We found this one we hadn't uncovered. There was some little story down here that was very minor. So I'll just go around Elarathan's home and look for the bridge. So there is an area I missed.
Have to keep going.
I lost my cursor in all the activity in the city. Yeah, I feel like going there. I don't feel like dealing with Gore. I wasn't in the mood for a big fight today. Well, Orpheus could have turned into a big fight, but I was more into making a decision there. But I guess we gotta just progress in the story enough that we gain access there. And I have a feeling we won't gain access to think about freeing Orpheus till after we get the last Netherstone. That's the way it feels, at least. Yeah, so there is something over here, and we never did it. Refugee, Lug. We can talk to Lug. Oh, it's kind of pretty over here.
Pardon my singing. That lullaby's been stuck in my head since... Oh, funny. I can't recall.
Okay, well, I doubt I can help you with it. Pretty little waterfall and everything there.
Little beast, nimble as anything.
Oh, he reminds me of somebody. Let's investigate. Let's study this man's appearance. Since it says let's investigate, even without my superior intelligence, let's see what I can figure out. No, I can't say that. Let's add a bonus and see if we can get a good roll. Since it's only a 10 we have to hit, let's see if we can do it. Yay. We did it.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
A tree? Well, let's ask him what he's looking at.
There was a
Please.
squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed.
Let's see, you're fawning over some tree vermin? Oh, there was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature, yeah. Perhaps you've taken too much sun or wine? Are you feeling well? You seem distracted. You'd get on well with someone I know called Halson. What would be the odds that he knows this person?
Halsin. Is he of the Feybergs, the candelabra makers?
Yeah. He's a druid, so I doubt it.
Perhaps it was Hagrin. Wonderful craftspeople, but truly terrible deal makers.
How are you feeling? Well, you seem distracted.
Oh, just tired, I suppose. It's been quite a long day. Or at least I think it has. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you?
You seem confused. Taken a bump to the head lately, perhaps?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Yeah, something has happened to somebody's memories. Remind you of anybody is apparently what you're trying to hint at, Servando. Why don't I haven't. I'm gonna see if I can get into his thoughts. I mean, if I upset him and he figures out what I'm doing, what's he gonna do to me? No, we'll just keep with the same roll and see if we can do it. And we did it. Barely. We got the minimum roll on our 1d4, but we made it.
The man's mind is a stream of fragmented thoughts, each brushed away by another before it can take purchase.
Marvelous day. Not a care in the world. Moira would have loved this garden. Wait, who's she?
Well, I could be very dishonest and try to get money from him. But, well, let's mention Moira and see if that jars his memory.
Moira? Yes. No. I don't know. I think I remember a face, smiling, young, then older, then ill, then...
Oh...
No, I don't think so. You must be mistaken, friend. I don't know anyone by that name.
Well, is there anyone you can go to? Anyone who could help you?
There must be, you would think. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their face escapes me. A figment of my imagination, perhaps. Oh, it will come back to me. Or not. I'm content enough here, in either case.
Well, that's weird. Yeah, what do you remember?
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Although, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place.
Huh. So, I think I saw the pop-up to the journal about House of Grief. So, let's, see what that has to say. Grief Guard. So it's up, this is the House of Grief. So someone's been to the House of Grief and he's not doing so well, I guess you could argue, after having been there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any way to go in there, so it looks like we just got to go up and talk to this guard and see what the House of Grief is all about. But if I'm going to do that, I probably should switch out Shadowheart. So, before I go in, if we're going to follow Shadowheart line, I guess we got to bring her back into the party. And speak of the devil, after we did a long rest, we don't have Longstrider, so we'll go take care of both of that right now. What I'll do is I'll drop Will to bring up Shadowheart, and we'll keep that as the team that goes into the House of Grief.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Follow me.
But the vessel only stares.
And we're going to trade with Will since we're going to keep him out.
Awaits thy command.
And we'll let her.
No one stopped me yet.
Go over here. Well, go lower the camera and go over here.
Should mind my step.
Alright, then let's take care of me. Then we'll go get Shadowheart, and then we'll be ready to move out. Oh yeah, Karlak on the way also. Then we get the last two, and then we'll bring Shadowheart in. We're ready to go. Then we'll all call our familiars too, once we get back there, before we do much else. So we have all sidekicks with us that get ready to enter the House of Grief. Okay, so now let's go to... I guess we'll go to me, and I'll go down here.
Need to find a way forward.
And get Shadowheart with us, and we're ready to go.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again.
Why did it stand out? What graffiti?
Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years?
The House of Grief. Okay.
All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
Join me.
I'd join you.
Yes, because Brenna is staying at camp.
Lead the way then.
Okay, we can go back now. Then we'll call all our sidekicks before we go up those stairs to the House of Grief.
You are in the right place.
Where am I? Okay, here we are. And who is this? Oh, the Grief Guard. Well, we're going to talk to her in just a moment. What graffiti did she see? Was it graffiti around here that she saw, or was it a while ago? I don't even remember what graffiti she was referring to, but let's talk here.
Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
Okay.
Something good here, I hope.
No. Inner peace, the path to perfection. I guess we'll just go in. Oh yeah, before we do that, let's call Scratch. And Karlak, who do you get to call? You get to conjure us. And then Will, who is your sidekick? Oh yeah, Shovel. And Shadowheart, who do you have? Or do you have somebody? Ah, you can call a Cambion, or a Diva, or a Genie. You know, we've done the Cambion. Let's have a Genie. Yeah, just like at the circus. Okay, let's go back to me.
Still alive.
Now I feel more confident walking through a strange door. Let's go do it.
Better not be cursed.
It's saving, so something's gonna happen in here. In the House of Grief. Grief Guard. Well, let's go talk to the person at the front desk. Isn't that what we do when we enter a new place? So let's go do it.
I need a quick word.
Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Spare me your venom. I'm sure the Mother Superior will have plenty of her own.
All in due time.
I met a man who'd been robbed of his memories. Your handiwork? Sounds like it.
This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not.
Let us pass.
As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you.
The mapping of what?
This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me.
So it looks like we have to consent to get in the door. As much as I don't want to consent.
Welcomes you and stands ready to ease your troubles.
I didn't think I picked the choice, but she's having us follow her. I don't remember consenting. Let's talk to this guy.
You may enter.
Okay, I guess
If not over, then through.
okay, well we'll all go enter. I'm almost wondering, should I lead with Shadowheart? Will I get better conversations with her leading the way?
What the next move is.
Let's go find out in the next room.
You're supposed to guard the door. No more slacking, or I'll report you to her.
No need for that. Just needed to stretch my legs. Won't happen again.
We got an update again. Let's read the journal and see what updated. We discovered a book about the no, that's the wrong one. House of Grief. We made it into the back room. We should have a look around. Okay. I was planning on doing just that. In fact, why don't, as we look around, I'll give myself a little touch of guidance and see if that helps as we look around. Maybe we'll find something. I'm just going for triggers to see if there's some check, perception check that we can pass. And then we'll look more specifically at what's actually in the room. Oh, investigation failed. Investigation failed on the first two. So I gotta have Will and Karlak go over there, is what it looks like. So let me give them some...
Step forward.
Come on, guys. Okay, so let's split up so I can send those two over there one at a time, and maybe one of them with guidance will find what I missed. And Karlak, I'm going to give you guidance first. Okay, so Karlak, go over there and see if you pass it. Hey, Floki, good to see you in here. We're at the House of Grief, which is Shadowheart's storyline. We met up with Voss already, and we got a special sword, but he didn't have a way for us to get to Orpheus yet, so we're still looking at a few other quests. I think I'm gonna have to beat Gortash before I unlock access to Orpheus and get the other nether stone. I sense that.
What next?
Well, she failed it too. Gale, you're my last hope.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah. Gale, I hope you can find it.
Magic touch.
Whatever it is. Something's over towards this corner.
Yes.
Ah! So... now we can't find what's over here. Because we all failed our perception checks. Let's combine up. Maybe if I get the dog over in the corner. Maybe it'll sense something for us. That's my last hope. And then again, maybe it won't. Well, that's sad.
Let me work my
Let's go see if there's anything over in the other corner while you still have... Okay, you don't have guidance anymore. So I'll give myself guidance.
No one's stopped me yet.
And I'll continue my walk around the room. We know we missed something already. So I guess if well, don't talk to Shadowheart.
That's Orin dealt with. Good riddance. Now that we have her netherstone, we're one big step closer to finishing this.
Yes, we are.
Once and for all.
Just finishing the walk of the room. Granite bench, that'll make me sit.
Mind my step.
Yeah, I just... Ooh, what did that do?
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Okay, let's go ahead with Shadowheart.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
Yeah, what's going on? Is this, part of the mapping?
Why map what is already known? A disloyal heart, a craven heart, a shadow heart. Now answer. What is your true purpose?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior. Of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia DeVere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection? Very clever. I'll stay on my toes around this one.
Ah, so is that what we were looking for? We might have found a button for it. So maybe we're not out. We're okay still. Lower city, upper city, so just books. So there's not really much else around this room. So I think we just proceed through. I'll lead the way till we run into somebody, then Shadowheart can do some talking. Secret stairway. Yeah, that wall looks like it should move.
Here we go. Still me, even after everything.
The wall looks temporary, so maybe I can bang on the wall. It's sturdy though, so I probably immune to slashing. Let's go find out more about this wall. Vulnerable to force. So we do have force, and we have it in a non... Well, we have force this way. It's a cantrip. There we go. We got through the wall. Can we go down there? What's in there? Oh, a chair. Interrogation in 3 levels. There's body parts here. So this is not looking, well, Shadowheart, can you jump down there safely? Oh, or, Gale.
Learned how to break their bodies.
Okay. Oh, actually, we all could have walked down there. What do you know? Oh, I love when that happens.
But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them.
Yeah, it doesn't look like she needs a word now. We'll talk to her just to make sure.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Unless that I missed your comment about she wants a word from before. We'll keep looking around here. Let's read interrogation 3 levels. We got a bunch of syringes. Well, let's just read it.
Seems simple enough.
A manual for Shard interrogators describing 3 levels of induced stress: emotional, physical, and lethal. It emphasizes eliciting information over punishment and cautions the interrogator against becoming emotionally involved in the process, either sympathetically or sadistically. So that's how they get the information from their subjects, so that, you know, Shar or the Mother Superior knows how to deal with them better, something like that.
Hiding here.
Oh, over here. I see. I didn't even notice that one. And we don't need any clothes.
These boots have seen everything.
Yeah, it does seem like she's the one. Well, why don't I just talk to everybody real quick and see? Because it's hard to tell exactly. It seems like it's her.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Let me just talk to everybody real quick, make sure I'm not missing anybody.
Orin was a monster, whatever her form. I suppose growing up somewhere like this would make a monster of anyone.
Well, Orin grew up here. I don't know. That's that's an episode ago.
Hells take that Baal freak. She would have bled the whole world just for the fun of it. We've got her Netherstone now. One step closer to getting the Netherbrain under control.
Yeah, so whatever that exclamation point is up here, it's not us. Okay. Looks like we're gonna go through the door this way. I feel like someone was expecting a... Oh, let's unlock it. Let's see if I can unlock it.
With a flick of the wrist?
No, I cannot. I'll use a few tools. We own tools. We're gonna go through oh, we might get it this time. Barely. That's where it's nice to have Astarion along. So we're into this room, which is where we would have been going down the stairs. Cloister of Somber Embrace. Let's see if we can get into infiltration training. I'll try my lockpicking skills. Oh yeah, first try. My lockpicking skills are improving. Let's kind of look in the room ahead of time. So it looks empty also. Let's see what else we can figure out over here. Now there's papers on the floor here too, but that didn't seem like in the other room either.
That's what they always told us.
Thieves' tools, trap. Well, yeah, we'll take the thieves' tools.
Putting these on, pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Looks like all these disguise things over here. So this is for infiltration. So we get trained in infiltration. Ooh, now this one will be a tough one. I won't try this one too much. I don't want to use up all our tools. But I figure if it's that hard to get into, we gotta give it a try. If we were lucky, I could roll as low as a 16 and make it work if I get the top roll on the guidance. There. Or I could do that. Or I can do that. Potion of mind reading and some gold. Another tough one. Once again, I'll try a few more rolls, see if we can get lucky. We got like 27 it said left. Get a 4! We got a 4! We got the 4 when we needed it. Okay, all I'm getting is piddly gold for all that work getting into a chest. Astarion would not have broken a sweat on this stuff. Book and Upper Lower City. I don't need any more books. Now, okay, I think we figured out what this room is. It helps them be sneaky. And it's probably disguises in here. Yes. So let's move on to the room we are destined to go into. Over here. Oh, this is a huge cavernous place. Let's go to the top of the stairs. We just gained experience.
A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
How so? Okay, there's a door down there. We'll make our way there. There's some things along the way. Let's go down to the next level. Why don't I put guidance on me in case there's traps along the way? I don't know why. Somehow I feel like that could be a thing. Yeah, looks like we got to get through that door. Yeah, I'm not really sensing it. Oh, there we go. Sentry.
Keep going.
Frederick.
Mother Superior's expecting you.
Okay.
I have something to ask.
Mother Superior will deal with you.
Okay. Here we go. So if I have to approach her to talk to her, we'll let Shadowheart lead. Hello? I didn't feel like I closed anything. Okay, she's down there. And it looks like, yeah, it's kind of setting us up for an arena where eventually we'll be fighting. So let's be ready. So let's just look around the room, and there's a lot of folks in here.
Free from pain, free from all burdens.
Lady Shah shall restore us to our purest form.
Oh wow, there's a lot.
Cling to light are destined to lose it. Candles will gutter. Hearts will burn.
At least the novices don't have a lot, but the Justiciars do.
They are unworthy of Lady Shah's truth and doom themselves.
The Sharan
We
novice.
shall leave them behind. The Night Singer shall lead us.
Yeah, so there's only a few key ones that have a lot of strength, and obviously Laconia does too, and she has some.
Lady Shah smiles upon our endeavors.
Well, why don't we split up so they don't get all technically trapped in the middle? Shadowheart, so you venture forth. You're the one, apparently.
They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah, how she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick. Not for you.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it.
Why is the artifact so important to you? Should I step in here and say something? Yeah.
Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Shar bid her to do it. I think I kind of want to ask that question. You thought you could best the Absolute? The Githyanki? Yeah, my question is, I'm getting a sense from her that this is being done on her own, not at the behest of Shar. Let's find out.
Lady Shar's concerns lie elsewhere.
See?
With another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal
Everybody
servant.
trying to prove themselves to the
Shar
gods.
doesn't care. She was always going to use you and discard you. But now I'm going to deal with you first.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shar's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Never.
As you like. Lilala! For Shar!
Now,
Spare me your cheap tricks! The unknown father, offering an embrace of Fang.
okay, I did not invisibilize our little friend here. So I think I will do that now. That slipped. And I'm basically just gonna get him down in there as far as I can. Excuse me. So he could be of use somewhere else soon. Okay, then, okay, so next comes Karlak, who will be able to do... Okay, we got Shadowheart, someone in between. Man! It's not like the sun is shining down on me to make me sneeze, but boy, there were some sneezes. So this person's next. Yeah, the Justiciar. Let me take a look at them to see if there's anything we can do to them since they're next. Extra attack. Shadow ambush. No resistances. We need to focus on this first one. I think Shadowheart. So Shadowheart, let's figure out what we want to do with you.
Ready.
Shovel is done. Oh, there's a guy back here too. There's a lot of them. It feels like some AoE stuff would help dwindle down the... And then what are these things? What are they all about? Okay, none of them have resistances yet that I've checked. What about the Mother Superior herself? No resistances. She is Sanctuary blocked. She can't receive Sanctuary, at least for another turn. So we have two options. Go against the person that's going to attack us next, and then try to deal with Mother Superior after that. Do we have some AoE stuff? We have our Spirit Guardians, which is an action to use. What? Do we have any spells? Just Spiritual Weapon. That's a bonus action. Which level 6 spell did we use already? I don't know. Because I think they're on different levels. I don't think I can do Sunbeam per se. Unless I were to... Oh, I can't get up here. Unless I came up to this level and tried a Sunbeam across the way. Let's give it a go. Okay. Did damage there, did damage there, did damage... No damage there. So, what are we talking about? Shara Novice... So I guess that gives them some protection somehow, that orb. Okay, we hit that one. And that one was never going to get hit. So this one somehow missed out and got protected. So let's get a spiritual weapon over there. And spiritual weapon doesn't come up till way down there, so lovely. All I can do now is move you somewhere. And so maybe we back up. Of course, we have people in the back too that'll be coming down. Holy smokes, there's no place to back up to. We're gonna get attacked one way or another. Oh, that's crazy. So I guess with that in mind, we'll just bring you there. Sonic backlash. Okay, now we got her. Who's coming next? Where are they? I'll tell you what, why don't I come up this way with you, see if you can deal quickly with those folks up there. Or Mother Superior may need to just go away. Radiant Retort. I gotta see what that is. I can't use Radiance on her, maybe? Yeah, we don't want to do Radiant damage on her. So, Karlach, you would not do Radiant damage on her. So let's attack her. Except you'll be attacked on the way by this guy. So... Well, let's just do it, because then I'll have my attack to go against her.
I'm going to enjoy this.
And it missed. Good. We need to hit here. Oh, I probably need a better weapon. You're holding... I could have stayed where you were and thrown it. Okay. Genie. Thunder Wave, or just attack. which isn't half bad either. Except that's high defense. No, that's an AoE. Let's try the whirlwind here. See if we can tie her up this way. And we'll teleport over here. Our poocher is not doing well. Can we slow these guys down? I sacrifice my dog a lot, don't I? Yeah, but with I took Will out to make room for Shadowheart, so I don't have Hunger of Hadar on this one. I don't have a lot of amazing AoE spells with the team I have. I'm gonna have to look at spells that we might have, some scrolls we might have. That's high defense. Yeah, I figured we'd miss. Now they get a bunch of moves. Well, they saved at the world well, so they get to do a bunch of AoE spells against us. That's going to be annoying.
Lady Shah's will shall be done.
Multi-spells, all of them. Holy moly. Yeah, Gale has AoE too. And we're gonna have to utilize it. Now, finally, Gale gets to go. I can get him out of... I got 3 people up here. I can get him out of here. So he's not blinded. Let's do a level 5 of this. Okay, they're still standing. Yeah, this is a tough fight. I can see that right now, Mike. I can see that right now. We're gonna send Gale up the hill, up the stairs to try and stay safe since he's such a wimpy, weak guy. I don't think he has any good spells with him at the moment. Yeah, I'll be able to... Yeah, I could do haste, but it takes away AoE too. So haste lets me do multiple attacks. AoE lets me do multiple attacks. So... yeah. So quite a few of us are blinded right now. There's a lot. They like darkness, don't they? All right. So it's up to me now. I can move out of darkness, and therefore I won't have disadvantage. Do I have any? I don't think we don't have. We've used up long ago any potions of haste. So, I'm wondering if I have any amazing strength ones that I could use. Now the darkness, I guess darkness just clouds anybody, whether you got see invisibility or not. Elixir of the Colossus. Drink to increase your size. Weapons deal an additional damage. You gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Well, guess what? I'm going to do this bonus action now since I don't have to heal myself with my bonus action. And we're going to start fighting these guys. I should be no longer blinded. Now, does this guy... No, he does not bounce back any radiant damage. His health is 195. I'm going high level radiant. We're knocking him down, but not enough. Let's do one more attack. Oh, I can't. I have War Priest extra attack charges, but it's not letting me do them. What can I say? Okay. Who am I more worried about over here? These guys that are casting spells, perhaps. Okay, we broke out of darkness because of that. Man, there's so many of them. They're in darkness. They ran into the darkness.
Lady Shah's will shall be done. Her foes shall perish.
The Dark Lady's foes must die.
They're going against us. And Duger is done.
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
Okay. I'm coming in for an attack. Except, I want to have you attack on this side. She has high defense. That's crazy.
What should I do?
Shadowheart. Your only AoE is the insect plague. There's 4 of them there. Yeah, she could be nasty. I feel like I need to go against her, but not use my anything with radiance, which. But I don't feel she's going to be easy to hit with... Yeah, she's going to be nasty to hit. So I almost feel like our best chances to hit are to close in. She's already gone, though. So we'll just leave Karlak to keep working on her. But I feel like we got to work on her a little harder. But then there's also AoE. I've got to work on a little AoE stuff. Oh, this may get... Shovel. Scratch. No, shovel. But it gets some more AoE out here. Let's do it this way. Try not to get the genie. And get all these people. And at least do AoE damage on people. And then Shadowheart. Stay there. Yeah, your armor class is already not going to be bettered by that potion. So we're done. Karlak. Now, what are these special attacks? Yeah, I can. I guess I Spirit Guardians, I can choose the non-radiant damage. But I want to do the AoE spell first, and then we can start running around with everybody with the other thing. Does that do enough damage? I feel like I potentially could do more damage with multi-attacks this way. Potentially. And do you have any fun potions I can have you drink? There we go. Let's increase your strength to 27. Potentially, that's the one I'm going to use for you. Yeah, let's do it. Now the genie wants to get out of the darkness, but can he? Let's go see if we can do a bonus action to get out of it. Well, he really can't. So I don't know if he can see. Oh yeah, let's see if we can thunder attack on 3 people. Now it looks like we took one of the 3 out. The other one's over here. This guy's down to 1. No, we'll just leave him in the darkness. Yeah, this is better damage, but worse chance to hit, so I think we're just going to claw away for now. Ah, we don't want you to be attacked, Gale. No, 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 no.
I cannot take much more.
Now Gale is back, so we're going to have to get him healed. I don't even know if he has a potion on him. That's one thing I did not make sure that we had available before this turn, and he can't even frickin' heal himself right now. So. And if I deal haste, It requires concentration, and if he's gonna die, that ain't good. So who do we got near me that's hurting me the most? Right here. He did most of that damage. Yes, I need to do haste, but it does no good to cast haste right now as a concentration spell, because haste won't last. Because there's no way he lasts that much. And this guy's far weakened, very much weakened now.
In striking distance.
Unfortunately, you have no way to, yeah. He has invisibility, not greater invisibility. Just regular invisibility. Well, someone died for the horde of insects. I love when they run into the darkness. This one's restrained. And now it's my turn. Take him down. Who do we got here now? He's got a lot of strength still. I mean, we're doing decent damage, but this guy just has a lot to begin with. Now I get my extra War Priest attack. Can I do a swing that hurts him more, that maybe we can do less damage, but daze him? See if that can help us. He's dazed and smitten. Okay. We got this thing. Maybe we can hit this Sharon and kill another one? Critical miss! We could have lowered their number! What kind of a spiritual weapon is this? Hang in there, us. Now it's her. She disappeared. Where is she? She moved somewhere? She's just disappeared. That's not good. Okay, Shar. Let's call your spirit thing so we can run around a few people and weaken them that way. And we'll choose necrotic damage. And let's run up this way first.
On I go.
Okay, that spiritual weapon is now down, so let's call forth another spiritual weapon. Off-roll form. Ouch. So Karlach is here, but we don't know what's that face is, what its face is. I'm gonna try bonus action from Karlach. See if we can get out of the darkness. Broke concentration. I don't know where her darkness was or whatever concentrating things she had. That provokes an attack, so we'll stay where we are. Genie. Keep wearing them down, Genie. Stay there. Yeah, it's definitely thin the herd time. Hey, he hit. He's hurting. He's not going to hold out much longer. Good, we saved. Uh-oh, now we gotta deal with that. Oh, beckoning darkness, what does that do?
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Oh, so we get necrotic damage is what that does. Okay, Gale, you're back. There's AoE here where we have 39 and 5 health. We're involved with them. There's AoE here. What kind of AoE looks good? So we got to move back down the stairs a little. Into danger.
Knight to King 5.
Path is interrupted. I guess I do it over here. We got them both. Gale, can you fly back up here? And pray that they don't find you. I guess. They're running back in towards the genie. She got stopped. Now it's me. And what are we looking at here? I got these two. And this thing who's kind of just stuck there. So I think I need to work on these two to help us out. What I'll try to do is come here and see if I can cleave the two of them. And get 2 damage for one. So we took one of them down. And we do not react. So we're cleared these guys. So the number of enemies are coming down, but holy smokers, we still don't know where that mother frickin' superior is. Let's engage this person in case they ever start moving. Maybe we get a free attack on them.
What path lies before me?
Oh, I get to attack too. 55. I probably. I'll use a smite on this one. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Oh. Well, that doesn't use that smite. So we're just engaged. That was just a terrible miss. My health is okay. I'm blinded. And there she is! She has made an appearance yet again. That's good news. Shadowheart. Maybe Gale's okay back there. If we can keep everybody else ahead of us down here. My action would be just to run through everybody. So let's get her running.
Onward.
And maybe we can hit her too. We're not killing anybody, but we're weakening them a little. Okay, we're done. And is my spiritual weapon destroyed over here? Yeah, my spiritual weapon... No, it's still over there. It's down the stairs. So I can upcast another one, or we'll just leave that one there. Whoa! I need to heal. And Karlach, you need to be angry. Maiming strike. Get her bleeding. Somehow I don't feel she'll be prone to being frightened. Let's try bleeding. We got gaping wounds on her. That's good. Karlach. I think now I will try healing you. You're about 50 down. This could heal you back up. Close. Now the genie needs to thunder these guys back again. still not dead. Down to 16. So his next thunder attack, if they come back for more, will take care of them. Let's bring the genie over here. Maybe they'll run through the thing. Us. Path is interrupted because we can't see them. Probably. Where can I move? Like, right there. Oh, that takes movement? So we don't have enough movement. Can I at least scratch? Not enough movement. Okay, so we gotta be on the same level. So, we'll just keep you there. You'll be close enough for next time. And he hit me. I'm almost down.
Weave, save me. I cannot take much more.
Okay, where's the damage I can do next? I think I just do magic missile on these two to free me up a little bit. Let's lower the camera so we can come here and see what we're doing. And we're gonna hit these two. So we gotta do, I'll just do 3 here. I'll do 5 here. And that's it. So the wolf's gone. I don't think I got rid of the Justiciar. Oh, the wolf is a person. Oh, this person turned into a wolf. Is that what it was? Okay. And this guy's down to 1! Can the thing... Oh, Gale, you don't have a secondary thing you can do. Well, stay there. And I don't think this thing can make it far enough to do anything. So we'll just fly as far as we can. And here they come. Knock that one down. Oh, I'm gonna be dead soon. Oh, I need heal. Let's do my heal before I forget. Oh, I can't. Unable to heal myself right now. What is wrong with me that I can't heal myself? I'm bone chilled. Well, I have to hope that these last 2 people don't attack me, because I'm in trouble. Oh, maybe I can do one of these. Yeah, nearby allies. I don't allies. Let's see if I can do some healing this way. Can't be healed. When you're bone chilled, you can't be healed. What the hey? So I can't even heal myself this way. Oh no. Well, Shadowheart needs healing. That's about the only one. Maybe us can get healed. It's not going to reach up here. Oh, it will. It just might help Gale. Let's do it. It didn't help Gale much, but there wasn't a lot of healing, but it was healing just the same. And unfortunately, I can't heal myself. Lay hands on cure. Will this help me? Will it get me unbone chilled? No. I had to try it. Because I'm going to drop. And I can't move away because those one hits can drop me. Shadow step. Ah, bone chilled. We're all hurting. Someone else died to our necrotic. Well, am I bone chilled anymore? Yes, so it means I can't be healed. So I can't even do a heal here, it doesn't look like. To try and keep me alive. Can't be healed. So, forget that. We can revivify if I go down. Let's move back over this way. Keep wearing her down. And I think I just attack her. That's the only one near me. Keep wearing her down. Thank God they missed. And I'm down. I probably should have tried charm. I didn't... I was hoping they'd miss me again. So I'll send Shadowheart up there on her turn, or Will maybe, somebody I can get a potion to heal me. Oh, I needed that. And she's down! So the main one's down, except I'm down, so that doesn't help, but we're making progress. We're making progress. Zigzag, just don't die. And let's run up here and necrotic these guys.
Heading out.
Oh, I don't... That's not Shadowheart, so what am I thinking? But they're engaged if they try running away. Now we have the genie. And that one's down, the one that killed me. Her profile's still here, though. She's down, but she still shows. Like all the other dead ones disappear. That's interesting. Okay, Gale, you're before you die.
Not yet.
Can you kill this one? At 40? Yeah, we're just gonna do magic missile blast, every blast on this person. And who's left? Oh, there's still a few people hiding around out there. I forgot about this one, though. Yikes! This one's a little close. I don't want to be near it. Y'all down here need to protect me. I don't know how, but you know, you need to protect me. And then you can run up here to grab... Oh, you can't reach, can you? Well, get in his way. Make him hit you. So there's still people out there. We're bone chilled. Bone chilled is nasty because you can't heal. Yeah, I had a feeling. Beckoning darkness is nasty too. Well, apparently I've lived. I don't have to be bought to get revived. Who's left? I guess I gotta come up here. Oh, there's this person. And none of these people have immunities to... What kind of spells do I have left? Level 4? Miss! 80% miss. We don't like this. Let's go get necrotic on her.
Let's go.
Now we have you. I feel like I sound disappointed or something. Do I have any? No, you don't have any potions either to help people with. Well, you can reach down and pick them up. Get them to their feet, but they'll go down again. Not enough actions, okay. Not enough resources. Let's engage here.
Covered.
Genie. Us. We're going all out against this individual. Yeah, I guess it's scripted so we can have a conversation with her after or something like that. Let's keep this thing coming up after this guy. Let's do Warcaster. Good. Because I would have gone down again. Except I can't do anything. But I shouldn't be bone chilled anymore, so I can drink one of these big boys to make me feel better and hang in there for what's to come. So I can't pick up Gale. We'll stay there. We're bone chilled there. Okay, so what do we got left? We've got 1, 2. So this one has the most health. No, it doesn't. Yeah, this one has the most health. Who's next? Shadowheart. Move towards it. Pick up Gale. Okay, and you don't have anything else you can really do. Stay there engaged with this person.
Let's go with fire, baby.
Okay, now we got Karlach. So let's see if we can close in on this person and deal with them.
What's it gonna take?
And we did. And we got this person up here who doesn't have much health. And guess what? That's where we're moving.
Jimmy on the go.
We have architecture in the way. There we go.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
So we got everybody up. There's a lot of red showing on our profile pictures. Yeah, actually throwing the trident would have been better, Nightmare. But at least we hit, so I don't have to deal with your wrath. Shadowheart, let's have you talk to this person.
Let us start a conversation.
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need.
Okay, make it quick.
My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
Answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion.
Somehow I feel it still will.
Be a memorable one.
In the end. She's just trying to rile you up, yeah.
I know. But she's not lying. She made me in her image. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it. Kill all who followed me. Claim they betrayed me. When in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that. And I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this
I guess she
was
wasn't
to make
right.
you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
Are you expecting sympathy? Or actually, let's just ask Shadowheart, what do you want to do, Shadowheart?
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like.
Ooh, we get
I
to
know
choose.
You'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Ha! Oh, that's good. Well, I'm not the killing type. Technically, my character isn't. Now that we've had her down, let's make her go. If you're wise, you'll vanish. Yeah. I guess, Vengeance Oath, I would not be in trouble. I would not get in trouble killing her. But I'm gonna let my good side come through and see if it comes back to haunt me.
I'm adept at it. Alluve.
A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within
Oh
you.
no! I should have killed her because then my oath of vengeance just been broke.
You've broken your oath, Paladin. At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
I was supposed to be vengeant then. Justice was not served. There you go. Let's go find Shadowheart. Where is this final room back here? I think that's where we need to go. Will we follow to her now? Oh, is Shadowheart here with us? Well, let's go find her parents. I am in trouble for letting her go. I had a feeling, because I even said, Oath of Vengeance, I'm allowed to kill her, to be vengeful, and then I didn't. I made it this far without breaking my oath. Oh well. Let's see if she's inspired to unlock it. Holy smokes, how are we gonna get in there? We're gonna have to go back and get Astarion. Yeah, I can't even get up to, I gotta get Astarion for this one. Well, I'm committed to use one kit, and we'll fail. We're gonna have to come back with Astarion here. So, let's do this first. Let's do a short rest. Give us a little more health for the time being. And then let's go back to, trade out, at least for a brief moment, trade out Gale for what we need. Then we'll come back for Astarion. Yeah, they're right next to each other too, aren't they? So that'll work out. And then we'll unlock this thing so we can get in there and find the parents.
Another day, another god trying to make us her playthings. We'll have the whole pantheon interfering with us if we're not careful.
It's true. Okay, remain in camp, please.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Yeah, I would question my wisdom too. We'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
And then we'll get over there and bring Astarion and go right back and unlock that door.
Always at your side.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Oh yeah, we'll check the bodies too. Yes, we'll check the bodies. Need you in the party?
Darling, I thought... Lead on.
Alright, let's go back. Now we have Astarion. Before Astarion picks the lock, let's not forget to loot some bodies here.
I wonder...
Then we'll open the door and have the wonderful, heartrending homecoming Oh, you know, we let the best one go by, so you're right. She had excellent good loot from memory. Oh well, we let her go. Let's just open the door. Nobody else has great loot. It's not going to make a difference to us at all. Let's unlock the door.
Very well, then. There's no keyhole.
Yeah, we're going to unlock it.
All that time practicing my lockpicking, wasted.
Now we'll have a chance to make it. It's going to be tough. I need a top roll on guidance to make it. And we didn't, so we'll go again. Ooh. We just are making this tough on ourselves. Oh, this time we did barely make it instead of barely miss it. Shar, Shadowheart, open the door.
After I moved something on the altar.
Where will her parents be? I see some prison cells. Let's go check the one on the side.
I see them. I see my parents.
Where? I don't see them.
What's been done to them?
Oh, that's them right down in the middle. Talk to Mama first.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No. There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer. Jen. Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Yeah, I agree. She's a monster, not a goddess. Goddess, ignore her, Shadowheart. She's just trying to spite your victory.
Victory? Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims. and an unspeakable choice to be made.
This is not what I expected.
I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured to see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
Yeah. She wants you to kill her parents. Your parents, her idea of a parting gift. Yeah, talk to your mother, father, see what they wish. Or they're really telling her you have to choose, Shadowheart. Free your parents or rid yourself of Shar's curse. Talk to your parents.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Oh boy. You should end there. Let your parents die with honor. They will become Selene's martyrs, and you will be free. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the final choice. Since I didn't stick with my vengeance oath, let's stick with my cleric side.
Free, but with the memory of what I've done. Don't ask me to kill my parents, please. I can't live with that.
The price of insubordination. You could have been blissfully ignorant if you stayed in my embrace. But you strayed. And now you choose.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted. And we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
In a way. But they're also right here. Look. Moonmotes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
Yeah, how about that? One more thing. What should I call you now?
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight.
Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
My parents. I saw them. spoke to them, and let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together.
Okay. Well, since we ran a little long because I didn't want to break into the middle of this story, we are going to pause right now, then we'll move on from here next time. So, thanks everybody. Kind of a heavy ending, don't you think? A little bit of a heavy ending to the story we got going here. And Chvirtviru dropped in, and I didn't see anything pop up in multi-chat. So for some reason, Twitch has dropped off the multi-chat today. It's always something. Always something. I'll send him a message, let him know I saw that he was here, and go from there. For some reason, yeah, Twitch chat was working earlier. But for some reason, yeah, I can look back and see Twitch chat way back at the beginning if I scroll up, but it didn't happen here at the end. So anyway, thank you everybody. As kind of a rough story, I guess, is one way to put it. Pretty heavy story for Shadowheart, but we did reunite her with her parents, if albeit briefly. And somehow watching them, her comment about them watching over her, seemed appropriate. And there we go. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Even through the heavy storyline, yeah, I appreciate it. And thanks you, Folky. We'll see all of you next time. Tomorrow we got some more Long War going on. And guess what? We did not have an interruption today. How about that? We made it through without an internet interruption. There's hope. In this world, there is hope. This Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Do hope to see y'all next time. Ciao, everybody.